Hello class. I trust you and everyone in your family are well and have not been affected too severely by the coronavirus. So as you know, the university has moved to virtual instruction for the remainder of the semester, and the semester itself has been extended by a week. So this sudden change has required both faculty and students to adjust fairly rapidly, and you probably have questions about your MIS310 class. So even though the situation is evolving rapidly and there are some uncertainties, I'm quite confident that if you and I carry out our responsibilities, that we will be able to complete the course with the minimum of disruption. So I have posted a 2-page update to the syllabus on the course website. So what I would like to do in this short video is to point out the major elements of that revision, and you can always read the details of the documents at your convenience. So here you can see, I'll just point out the section of the 2-pager where the details are. So the details are all in this 7 or 8 bullet points over here. You can read them at your convenience. But let me point out the major aspects of the change that will be relevant to you. The first and most important one is that your first exam, exam 1, which was scheduled for March 18th, will now be held on March 25th. So we are not supposed to engage in any instructional stuff for this week. So when classes resume, when instruction resumes on March 23rd, which is Monday, you will see additional instructions posted about that exam. So all exams, all instructions, everything will be online from now on out till the end of the semester. So we will not be meeting physically for the exam, but how exactly the exam will be administered, you will see more details of that on March 23rd. Just check the course website, and I will send you an email also. Just as a reminder, the exam 1 covered 3 topics. One was the relational model, the relational theory. Second was normalization, and the third was SQL. And as I mentioned in class, there will be problem solving, very much like the kinds of problems that you did for your homework assignments and the in-class exercises that we did. So that's about the exam. And so for the remaining classes, so from April 1st to April 22nd, so let me show you the revised syllabus. And basically what has happened here, if you look on the screen, so we have finished relational theory here, normalization here, and SQL, these 3 classes. So these 3 topics, namely relational theory, normalization, and SQL, are the topics that you'll be responsible for your exam 1. And we had just started data modeling prior to the break, but data modeling is not included for your first exam. I mentioned all these in class. This is nothing new. Okay, but here's where the changes are. Our spring break got extended by a week. So your exam 1, which was scheduled for 18th of March, which is yesterday, was not held. So your first exam, exam 1, is on March 25th. And all the remaining topics have just been shifted by a week because the semester has been extended by a week. So you can see these topics: data modeling, database design, database administration, and security. They've all just been shifted down by 1 week. And exam 2, instead of being on April the 29th, is now on May the 6th. And your final exam is on May the 13th. You can see the time here, 7:30 to 10:15 p.m. So everything has just been shifted by a week. Okay. Now these classes, so the 1st of April, 8th of April, 15th, 22nd, and 29th, these will meet virtually using Blackboard Collaborate. So here is, so you can see this item number 5, I've just given a description of how we will be meeting on Blackboard Collaborate. Some of you may have used Blackboard Collaborate for your other classes. Some of you may not have done so. But I have posted a document on your course website which tells you exactly how to join a Blackboard session, and I've also made a small short YouTube video to demonstrate to you how to join a Blackboard session. So you should take a look at that video, and we will also have a dry run of that before the first session on April 1st. So you can be sure that everything will be working at your end. Also, you will know how to go about joining those sessions. Okay, so essentially the instruction will be virtual from now on out to the end. So what I'm trying to do is run the class as if you were physically in the classroom. It's just that you will be doing it through your laptops from home or wherever, remotely, wherever you happen to be. And the platform that we are going to use to do that is Blackboard Collaborate. Now, it's difficult to run an online class for 2.5 hours like we do face-to-face. So what I'm going to do is, you can see in item 2 that I've written for you. So for every one of these remaining 5 classes, so from April 1st to April 29th, I will be preparing a set of YouTube videos. So for every class, let's say I'm guessing about 3 or 4 video clips, and I would ask you to view those video clips and try and understand them prior to the Collaborate session. So in the Collaborate sessions, I will not redo the lectures. Rather, I will do some problem solving and I'll answer any questions that you may have. So you should come to the Collaborate sessions prepared by reviewing the videos that I will be posting. Now, I will not be able to finish all those videos by March 23rd when class starts, but at least I will be posting the videos sufficiently ahead of each week's class so that you can read them, rather you can view them and try and digest them before we meet in the online platform to run our class virtually. Okay. Now, in terms of exams, the exam structure remains exactly the same. You have an exam 2 and a final exam. It's just that everything has been shifted by 1 week. And just remember, just like prior to all this crisis happen, you have your pre-class quizzes, and you will also do your in-class exercises and submit them remotely. So just remember, I'm trying to run the remainder of the semester as if it were face-to-face. It's just that we will be doing it through this platform, which is Blackboard Collaborate. Again, stay safe. I hope you will stay well and just be careful. And I will have more for you on March 23rd for the final exam, for exam 1 rather. So for now, just concentrate on exam 1, those 3 topics that I mentioned, which is relational theory, normalization, and SQL. Practice your, go over your homework assignment, practice some of the problems that are there in the book. If you have any questions, send me email and I'll try and respond to them as soon as I can. Okay, stay well, and I will meet you electronically as soon as classes resume next week.